All right. It's been a little bit over a month. I'm gonna try not to edit this video. Try to keep it short, but still like a diary. Cause I was trying to do it monthly, but then I got busy with work, like school, the gym. Like it's not really a priority. It's just like more like a self project that I'd rather just let develop and not have a strict time schedule on it. So I'm just trying to readjust this because I'm using Bluetooth right now because I don't know how to make this work for the thing. But yeah, happy New Year's, happy late Christmas. Today is January 19th, I believe. I will check my phone, but I'm using it for the video. I believe it's January 19th or 18th. Whatever. It's January 10, 18, 19 on Saturday. Yeah, what's some life update I could talk about? Let's start with work. Right now, I low-key want to quit my job at a restaurant, bro, because like I don't like having the late schedules, low-key. I don't fuck with it. It's like, bro, I go to school, finish with school, come back around 4 if my bus is late, or like 3:40ish, 3:50 on average, right? 3:50, and then 10 minutes of rest, and then get ready for work. And then, oh, I got my license now. I forgot to say that. I got my license finally. I'm gonna continue that in the next part. This thing is tilting. No, that's fine. Yeah, no, I don't want to go to work and then 5 to 8, bro. Then the shit is mad boring since I'm a host. There's not much for me to do, especially if there's like no reservations or there's not really that busy at the moment. It's low-key boring. I really don't like it. My dog just walked in. Yeah, sorry. Not sorry, they're my dogs. They're my life, not yours. It's my diary. I remember that. Yeah, right. Yeah, like I work from like 5. That's like, if it's a weekday, like except Fridays, it's like 5 to 9. But that's about it. But like, bro, late shifts low-key suck, bro. I'm so dead eyes. I personally don't like doing late shifts because then my friends want to hang out, but I can't. Or I got my family over and I gotta work late. You know what I mean? Because majority of the time I'm taking the late shift. It's a weekday. If it, I don't know, depends on the schedule because like things happen. They want to move certain stuff. But yeah, I just don't like working late shifts. On top of that, there's no progression for me at all, right? I'm not gonna say like I'm constantly looking daily. I progress as a person, but I don't progress as like a daily because I feel like when you post something on social media and it's like, oh, like I always go for something new, the grind. It's true, but I feel like on social media it feels like, oh, I'm doing this shit daily. I'm not. I'm really not, bro. I was fucking doom scrolling this whole time. Like, what right now is, I don't even have a clock in my room. It's 2, 3. Like, bro, I was just doom scrolling the whole fucking day, bro. To be fair, it is the weekend, so I could cut myself some slack, but like, still, I feel like a little bitch just for taking. I don't like a bitch. I just feel unaccomplished right now. But yeah, working at the restaurant, like for me, there's no progression over there for me at all. So there's no point of continuing. So I'm trying to, in my trade I'm learning to do is automotive. So why not work automotive? So my plan is my original plan was to work at PSNG, but then they have some problems with the union. So like I was trying to make it the union, right? And for some reason, they want to be complicated. I have some connections. I have like 2 connections at PSNG. Hopefully, I can have a good job reference. And I'm gonna start like 2 weeks before my birthday because I don't qualify yet because I'm 17. I didn't qualify before because I was not 18 and didn't have my license. I got my license. I'm just waiting till my birthday. So yeah. So 2 weeks before my birthday, I'm gonna try to call, see what's happening, or talk to the guy who's in charge of getting me employed for my trade. And if that's not gonna work out, then I'm just gonna work out forward, and then have that job on my resume before I can work at PSNG, because you would want a good worker. Fuck, I'm gonna do something. But yeah. Oh yeah, and I just got my license on the 7th of January. So like it's been like a solid week and a half. I've been having my license. Bro, I was so nervous doing that shit. Like everything I got down. I've been practicing my parallel parking without a camera. So I was good on parking. The only part I did bad, which I felt like fuck, was like I was doing road tests, so you had to go on the road for a little bit, but I wasn't on the speed, and if the car behind me would have honked, I would have failed. So yeah, I still passed. Oh, since like since this Christmas and New Year's passed by. If I was ever curious in the future, or whoever is ever watching this, I got a Rayquaza. Shit's tough. Rah, rah. Yeah, I don't know where to put this besides like over here in my desk. I gotta find like a proper place to put this. And I got money, of course. And I have it. Oh well, I got a Lego thing for Secret Santa that I did this week. Why did they want to do it late? I have no clue. No, I know why. It's because we're busy. I don't know what I'm saying. Like I don't know. It's just to sound chord, whatever. But yeah, I don't have that much money. The only recent news that's like related to money, I guess, is Venezuela, because I put like $200 in my account, my investment account, for I could like invest in oil. Then I realized, they only took the president for the U.S. and U.S. companies to start doing oil, and there's gonna have to be a whole process. So that's not gonna be happening anytime soon. Until like further plans are developed. So now I just have $200 in like random companies. I guess Amazon. I think Tesla. I don't know. I just heard Nancy Pelosi put that shit in there, and that's why I put money in there. And I should put more money into ETFs or switch it. I can't, but it's weekend because the market's closed. But yeah, work, money. I saw one. Oh, right. Physique wise, I don't look that much different. Probably only difference you can probably use my hair. It's my fitness outside. Hold up. Alright, never mind. It was just a random car. Oh, right. The gym life. Yo, low key, Christmas fucked me over, bro. In January too. Nah, look. So let me just put the reason why I kind of fucked up. Still my fault, you know what I mean? Because I'm still gonna take accountability, because I still could have not fucking eaten. But I was doing good until my cousins came over, right? My cousins came over, they slept over, right? That's fine, but for some reason when my cousins come over, my brain's like, yo, let's go eat some fucking junk food and it'll be fine. Just for a day, you know what I mean? It's just for a day. Food was nice. I don't even know what I ate. That sucks, because what's the point of eating? What I'm trying to basically say is like, you're only gonna taste the food in the moment, and you're not gonna taste it in 10 minutes. That's what I'm trying to infer, what I'm trying to say next. Does that make sense? But yeah, I don't even know what I ate. I didn't even eat bread pudding, which is some bullshit. Oh, Stranger Things. I ate a lot of junk for Stranger Things too, because I was trying to watch it. Honestly, I don't mind it. I don't think the ending's that bad, but I watched one season, so no, that's all I can really say. Yeah, but that's about it. I was telling my friends about the episode coming out. But back to the gym. Yeah, and then that whole week I had to work because my coworker decided to call off because her boyfriend was coming from the Army or Navy or Marines. And she took the whole week off, so I had to work the whole week. And then I didn't have my license at the time, so. And I would I would stay up late, wake up late, go to work. And then I was able to go to the gym, but I wasn't able to get a ride from the gym unless I paid Uber. But I don't got Uber money, so I didn't do that. Plus, like, no. So on top of that, I was eating like shit that whole week because of myself. I'm beyond, because like, I was on vacation mode in my head. The break, I couldn't go to the gym, so when I couldn't go to the gym, no schedule, so I have more time to eat, so that's what happened. I'm gonna have to put like a weight over here or something. Can I put my deodorant here? That should work for now. Yeah, so like, I just fucked myself over for that whole week. Now I try to log back in. I'm doing a powerlifting split, but now I gotta eat more because I'm not gonna get stronger on that level of deficit, because I was eating 1,500 calories and then kind of eating whatever I wanted on the weekend. But yeah, I'm just trying to eat healthy, right? I'm not really tracking my calories. The only thing I'm really tracking is my main meal, which is like chicken and potatoes. But I make sure there's 100 grams of protein in there at least, so I know I have like a good chunk of my protein intake in there. And then by that time, I don't really have time to really eat. I'm not that busy, but like, I'm at the gym for maybe a couple of times, like, let's say 2 hours and a half, right? And then getting out of school sometimes, or work. So I have maybe like an hour free time. So again, I don't have that much time to eat or be like, damn, I'm really hungry right now. Like I am right now. Like I'm trying to avoid the urge of eating. Also because I don't have the money, and because my parents know I'm not gonna let me drive outside because it's snowing, right? But yeah, that's the thing about the gym. Love life, I have nothing. I low-key want to go. I want to talk to somebody, but talking stages are mad like draining, so I don't want to deal with that. But I do have my eyes on somebody on my workplace because I'm gonna quit eventually. So like on top of that, I work at a restaurant, so it's gonna be like they have like different restaurants, so she's probably not gonna be working with me at all, like in 2 or 3 weeks. She like 22, but shit, I look 20 something with the way I dress sometimes, or at least my mentality. Well, not mentality. What do you call it? My intellect sometimes. I'm mature, and obviously I'm childish when I can be, and it's understandable. Not like petty childish, like you're dead ass a little kid. Grow the fuck up. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm gonna try, aka do a little bit, feel the room, and there's nothing. I'm not gonna risk it all. It's like whatever, you know what I mean? There's always later. There's always later when I can get the Instagram and see like, you know, I leave, I look more older, I look nicer, like physique wise, because I still got my titties, bro. It's annoying. But yeah, like nothing. That's about it though. Like I just have like, oh, let me see, and I don't think so. Nothing's probably gonna come for that. It'll come from that, but you never know. You never know. Bro, I look. You want to get? I need to get my cologne, bro. I'm like dead ass running out. On top of that, I'm getting bored of my cologne. Like I want to go through a cologne renaissance. Like the only one like I really like to wear. Hold up. Sorry, my dog is probably barking because of a deer outside. But like the only cologne I wear is like my dad's cologne. But I just remembered I have a small side that he gave me from his set, which is right now is Let me put the light. Is it inverted? I don't even know. Is BLV? Wait, just take a photo and invert the photo. I'm slow. That's not. Y'all, you guys can do that, or I can do that in the future. Yeah, but it's it's powdery, I guess. Like I don't even know. I just I got money. I got to look for the cologne I want, but this is the only one I can really like. You know what? It's different, and I fuck with it. Oh, I'm going through like a whole like. I don't know. I want to go up in different ways. Like now, it's smell, and obviously fashion still, cause like bro, I don't got money to spend on clothes. I could always take out money from my Robinhood account, but I tried not to. You know what I mean? But yeah, I still gotta save money too, because I'm gonna leave work and I'm not guaranteed another job the next day after I have my 2 weeks. You know what I mean? So I might just have to talk, have to figure things out, and I have a work party, I have a work event I have to go to on Sunday, no Monday. That's the training. Honestly. Listen, I said I might bring my mom, so shit. I didn't tell her that, but I told Mom, Abner, and I shouldn't say names. About my bosses. I told my boss. Yeah, technically my bosses about if my mom could come because they're good friends. But yeah. This is a quick video. I have nothing. Oh, right. This is the main thing I wanted to talk about. Is that low key, I gotta make a plan for after high school, because I was in therapy and I came to the realization, like, bro, low key, the moment, because I have dark thoughts, I guess. Like, I don't know what else like to describe it without making it sound like, oh my god, he's suicidal. But it's technically I am. Because right now, I'm perfectly fine. But the moment, like, I get bored or I feel like I have no purpose or no goal that I can just keep myself busy with. For example, like, as of right now, yeah, sure, I got my plans for, I got plans for my job, but I have to wait. But, like, that's just, like, it doesn't feel like, I know I'm gonna get it, but it doesn't feel obtainable. It doesn't feel like it's not actively happening as of right now. And it's like, that's why it's out of my head. I have a bunch of goals I want to do, but then like again, there's times where like I just have a negative mindset, or maybe that's just normal. But I just think it's by myself. Like it's just a me thing. I'm like, damn, bro, low key. Like, how I think of death is either when you kill yourself is either everything, like, logically you die and that's it, everything goes black, yeah, nada más. If how I view it is like an eternal nap that you never wake up from, or religiously or in Christianity, or I believe, or what I was told was that it's an unforgivable sin, or I don't read the Bible. Josh, that speaks about me as a Christian, but or claims to be Christian. It's to my knowledge, an unforgivable sin, and that you were not gonna go to heaven. But heaven, again, what I was told was described as eternity without God, because that is hell technically. But I've never fully felt God's presence or anything like that, so I can't really. I'm not really losing something if I never achieved or gained it, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm fine with it. Like, oh, like, God, or like, Yahweh always in my mind. Even if I'm not, like, fully aware of it. I truly believe in, whether it's him or placebo or anything, bro, God is going to be the main guy. You know, he's the placebo. He is the person. I mean, placebo is a person named God. And it's fully, he's the reason why that word exists, or why it works in my head, I guess. But yeah, that's what I think about that. So I gotta make a plan so I don't get bored. And then eventually my mind's like, you know what? Death isn't really a bad option. It's either I die of old age with a wonderful family, I achieve the things I wanted to. Either I achieve a nice family, home, job, my kids are set. Or I either have a good life, goodish life. I make mistakes and I tell the future generation about why not to do and stuff like that. That's how I would die of old age, natural causes, live a wonderful life. Or two, some point I would. Damn, I just realized the video might get. I can't say certain words. But you know what I'm inferring, or that's gonna happen. As of right now, I don't think that way, but I don't know when that's gonna happen again. You know what I mean? My ways to try to avoid that, again, make a plan for the future, or something's gonna happen, or my plan to avoid is to make the plans. Get a good amount of sleep, because I've noticed when I don't get a good amount of sleep, I start to feel that way. Or what's the word? Eat good, because when I eat like shit, when I eat like shit, I feel like shit. So avoid really, really bad food, because you cannot tell me if you don't eat, like, if you eat like shit and you feel like shit, you gotta stop. But like, the food is so good. Like, I fucking love poetry, posters, whatever. Right? So like, it's hard. That one's hard, honestly. But yeah, that's my main plans, to like avoid that. I'm getting tired because I don't have a dopamine. Can you get my sister texted me about getting her package, which I already got. It's crazy thinking about it that high school's gonna end in 4 months. A lot of kids I'm not gonna see a lot of kids ever again. And it's just like, maybe like a Walmart or something, some random place. Yeah, I'm never gonna see them again, realistically, which I've come to terms with. And I don't really hang out with my friends. I was gonna go with them today, but that's like a once. Damn, I haven't really hanging out with them in a while. Not even like not even like on a monthly basis. Like, damn. It's either I'm not a good friend or I don't really like hanging out with them. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's I don't really like hanging out with them. Yeah, I'm not really gonna hang out with any of my friends like that at all. Like, I'm really basically by myself. Besides my cousin, me and my cousin, we like this. We don't talk a lot, but we like this. You know what I mean? He's my he's a brother I never had, and I'm glad I could always support him, or he could support me, because we don't have to talk a lot. We always like this, you know what I mean? Because like my friends are like, yo, we need to hang out. We barely hang out, like as if like us hanging out means like we're not like that. I mean, we like that, but like we're not like that, because we don't have to talk at all for like weeks, and then we're like, yo, you down to go? Yeah, but let's go. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm eventually move out, hopefully by the age when everything goes well. Not if, when everything goes well, I'm gonna move out by maybe 19, most probably 20 years old when I get my job. We're gonna move out with my cousin and my old friend of mine. He was like childhood friend, but we don't talk like that anymore. But we chill, you know what I mean? We chill. It's just basically just distance. We don't really. The main reason why we don't talk like that is because he has an Xbox, I have a PS4, and then time happens, blah blah blah. And, like, it's just we don't really hang out like that. And I realized I didn't put on deodorant, so just give me a quick moment. But yeah, no. That's my plan. I want to try to go parties, going to like the scene or whatever. I was talking to my coworker, well, the hostess. She low-key dope. But yeah, I want to try to get, she goes to parties and stuff like that. Not like house parties or, actually I don't even know. I just know I just want to go to some events. Yeah, like the type of events that she would go to. Because I low-key think that's dope. But not like, I don't know. Obviously not like religious things or whatever. Like, you shouldn't do that as a Christian, but I'm a dumb teenager. I don't know. But yeah. I would say I would probably do things besides drinking. I don't know. I can't like I don't know. I don't find the point of drinking. First off, it tastes fucking bad. Some of them are just really bad for you. It's basically like an equivalent to you drinking a little bit of coolant, which kills you like a fireball. Like it actually burns your throat. Not like, oh, it feels like it's burning my throat. It is burning your throat. But yeah, like I was loud. I don't drink at all. Some people don't believe me because I don't like the type to drink, but I don't see that. I mean, I would do everything but drinking. Lighter. Oh no, oh no, I put it away. I don't feel like spraying my other colognes. I was gonna like I think I have some in here. Well, like this is Versace Denim Blue. Actually, I don't have it anymore. That shit is cool as fuck, bro, in my head. Because I never done this when I was younger, just fucking, because it seemed too scary. Oh, that shit burns. Okay. Back to the main topic. Which I don't even know what it is. I was just saying whatever. I'm not even gonna watch the video. It's just for me to keep, because I'm late on the posting a video. But yeah, it's gonna be some shitty thumbnail. I know that for sure. The date is gonna be on the title. What else? What else do I really want to talk about? I really don't know. I don't know. They said Rocky thing came out, bro. I don't keep want to get like fix my style. I want to get better in art. I want to be more interesting. But you know, if you want to be a polymath, you gotta do one thing at a time, not just multiple things at once. But then Virgil Abloh said something else, but like everything he did was equivalent to art, not like, oh, cool, like art. But it worked for him. I don't know. Yeah, as of right now, I'm just focused on getting my body right, getting stronger, getting my job at PSC&G. Hopefully, if not Ford, and then it's gonna go to PSC&G. I'm gonna get PSC&G eventually. I'm gonna get a nice job eventually. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get my body right, PSC&G, get my money up, save my money, and then get the colognes I want, even if it's dupes. I have no shame. I don't care. I think I said style already. I don't know. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but that's about it. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Don't be afraid to let your nuts hang. Bye bye.